Good evening, students. In the first period, we studied about the balanced diet and the component of the balanced diet. Okay, balanced diet means the diet that contain all nutrients in a correct quantity. All nutrients means which? Carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals. Okay, these are the nutrients. So the diet that contain all nutrients in correct quantity is called balanced diet. Okay, so why we should take the balanced diet daily in our life? So now today we studied about the importance of eating balanced diet. Okay, see, we should eat the variety of the food from each group daily. Each group means on the basis of function that nutrients is divided, okay, on their according to their functions, which energy giving is one type of group, bodybuilding nutrients is the second group, and protective nutrients. So we should eat a variety of food from each groups daily. So a balanced diet help us to grow well and stay healthy. Okay, grow well and stay healthy means our body growth is most important. So balanced diet is helps to grow well. So we should take the balanced diet in our life. So not all the nutrients are required by us in the same amount. The proper quantity of nutrient that is needed by us can be presented in the shape of pyramid. See, you should take these nutrients in our daily diet, but it's not necessary to all the nutrients are required by us in the same amount. Some nutrients you should take in a less quantity, some nutrients you should take in a greater quantity. So it's a different mean is that is needed by us can be different in the shape, and this is the represented in the food pyramid. See on this page, so this food pyramid is given. Okay, on this food pyramid here show that the which nutrients or which food you should take. This food is represent at the bottom, means you should take this food in a great quantity. Then upper layer, that fruits and vegetables. Then third layer, meat, fish, egg, and top layers, oil, ghee, and butter. So this is the food pyramid. According to food pyramid, you should take the food in a your diet. See, rice and bread must form a greater part of our daily diet. So thus they are placed at the bottom. See, rice and bread. Rice means rice, that grains, all that jawars or other things that we eat daily. It's a place at the bottom of the pyramid. Why? Because it is a very important to our body. It gives the energy to our body. Okay, means rice, bread, in that food which nutrient is present? So carbohydrate and fats. Generally carbohydrate is present. See here, potatoes, breads. Okay, so you should take these grains daily in our diet. Okay, second point, see, all seasonal fruits and vegetables must be taken in good amount. Fruits and vegetables. Seasonal fruits, in different seasons different vegetables, different fruits will come. So you should take these fruits and vegetables in our diet according to seasonal, so they appear above the carbohydrate. Okay, so they appear above the carbohydrate means these fruits and vegetables have a second level from the bottom. Okay, Then third, protein rich food such as milk, curd, cheese. Protein rich food. Which are protein rich food? Egg, meat, fish. These are the protein rich food. Okay, so in our body the protein is also important, but they taken in a should be taken in a moderate amount, not in excess amount, in a moderate amount. So their required amount is less than the amount of fruits and vegetables. Meat, fish, egg is also required to our body, but less than the fruit and vegetables or grains. So that's why these food items placed at the third layer of the pyramid. Okay, then uppermost top level, see, oily food and ghee. Oil, ghee, butters, each is the should be less in the daily diet, so they form the top of the food pyramid. It also required to our body, but it should take in less quantities. Okay, so this is the food pyramid, and the requirement of these food components in the balanced diet varies according to age. Means when the baby is it start to eat the food, starting they require the milk. Okay, because it contain uh, more nutrients in their milk. So according to age, that the different component of the balanced diet is required. So physical activities, genders and health of the person is depend upon the physical activity, gender, health and persons. So this is the food pyramids. So according to these food pyramids, you should take the nutrients in our diet. Okay, it's about the balanced diet. So you understood that balanced diet. See, now next point is about the junk food. Junk food, it's a perfectly opposite of the balanced diet, and most of the children's or childs like the junk food. Okay, junk food, what do you mean by junk food? Junk food is term used for the unhealthy food having the high calories and low nutritional value. Is used for unhealthy food having high calories. In junk food, the calories are very high in amount and they have a low nutritional value. Low nutritional value means in the junk food the nutrients are very less, because these foods are pre-prepared. Okay, these foods are pre-prepared, and um, many methods, by different methods this junk food is made. So these have a low nutritional value. Junk food is used for the unhealthy food having the high calories and low nutritional value. So these contain high level of sugar. See, high level of sugar, salt and fat. This junk food examples: cake, pasta, pizza. The number of examples we can give that pizza, pasta, cookies, candies, burger, french fries. That example of the junk food, and these contain the high level of sugar and salt and fat. Okay, sometimes they contain lots of oil, and they are not considered as a part of balanced diet. So people love to eat junk food for its taste only and colors. Yes, because see, cake is very beautiful, pasta is very beautiful, looking very beautiful, and their taste is also good, but it's not useful for our body. So you should avoid the junk food. Okay, so here we should only taking the balanced diet in our life, like according to their food pyramid. Okay, so in next period we discuss about the harmful effect of junk food. What the effect of junk food on our body, we will discuss in a next period. Okay, thank you.